Let's talk judgment and shame. Living with chronic pain, chronic illness, living with depression or anxiety, all of those experiences and so many more. I mean, the human condition is fraught with frailties. All of these experiences tend to ride shotgun with self-judgment as well as shame. And I'm no stranger to this. I grew up with learning disabilities that were undiagnosed. I've struggled with PTSD and overcome it. I had encephalitis and for many, many months didn't know if I would survive. And by the time I finally did survive, well, I had brain damage, which I still navigate every single day, as well as a compromised autoimmune system. Life is hard and complicated, and life is full of opportunities for self-healing. But if we're navigating the world through a lens of shame or self-judgment, or an expectation of what we should be that is different than what we are, we're creating barriers as well as roadblocks to our ability to live our most fulfilling life. One of the things that I really love to think about when I reflect on my own journey is at what point in every really hard moment did I simply step back and go, this is what it is. Now that was hard. Those moments where I realized, wow, I will have brain damage for the rest of my life. Those moments where I realized, wow, there will be times where I am hosting a workshop and my body is in a state of pain. And then in those moments when I reflect back on the opportunity to step back and say it is what it is, I realize that at the core of that is the opportunity of self-acceptance. You see, when we look at judgment, when we look at shame, it's a pressure that we put on ourselves to be something other than what we are right now. And through that very act, we're taking ourselves out of the present moment and we're dishonoring and disrespecting the incredible, magical, biological experience that is the organism of our brain and our mind and our body. So I'd like to invite you to start thinking about your world, your experience, yourself in a slightly different way. What if within those hard moments, there are opportunities for things to simply be? What if you gave yourself permission to have the struggle and to be exactly as you are in that moment? Nothing more and nothing less. And here's the kicker. What if in those moments you gave yourself permission to prioritize whatever it is that needs to be done, to turn inward and take care of you instead of fulfilling any external obligations? Going back to that old airplane analogy, when the oxygen mask falls, who gets the oxygen mask first? Well, self. Because if we can breathe, then and only then are we able to be in service of others. So this is just a gentle, loving public service announcement from me to you, to give yourself permission to be exactly as you are in this moment. No obligation, no expectation, except to care for you.